You ever been broken? No, I'm not talking about the kind that people romanticize. Not the kind that people put in the movies with some uplifting track where it all comes together in the last act. No, I'm talking about the kind of broken that leaves you feeling questioning if you'll ever feel whole again. The kind that isn't poetic, it's brutal, silent. The kind that just doesn't hurt, but it hollows you out. See, they don't talk about the hollow out, do they? They talk about the pain like it's a fire, like it burns, and then on the other side you come out of the ashes and rise above and just become greater and stuff like that. No, they don't talk about the cold, the numbness, the days that bleed into the night, where you can't tell where one ends and the other begins. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about how loud it can get inside your own head when everything around you has stopped moving. They don't talk about that. It gets silent. And in that silence, you start to wonder, is this it? Is this what my life boils down to? You start to think about every mistake you made, every person who hurt you, every time you fell short and it feels like the weight of it all is gonna crush you. You look at the pieces of yourself scattered on the floor and you think, there is no fixing this. This is who I am. Now I am broken. But let me tell you something. Being broken isn't the same as being finished. Being broken is not a period. It's a comma. It's not the end of your story, just a pause. Now, it's a messy, gut-wrenching pause that hurts, but it's still not the end. And you don't believe me, see? And that's fine. You don't have to. Because here's the truth. Belief doesn't come first. Action does. And I'm not asking you to move mountains. I'm not even asking you to stand up. All I'm asking is that you breathe. Right here, right now, in this moment, just breathe. That's the first step. One breath, and then another, and then another, and then another after that. And you keep going even when it feels pointless. Even when it feels like nothing is changing. You see, because being broken, it isn't beautiful. It's ugly. It is messy, but it is also necessary. Because the pieces that you think are ruined, the parts of you that feel too shattered to save, those are the very things that make you real, that make you human. And maybe, just maybe, being broken is how we're meant to find out what we're really made of. Maybe it's how we strip away the illusions, the lies we tell ourselves that this is how we're supposed to be, and finally meet the person that we truly are. And I'm not saying that it is going to be easy. Let me be clear about that. This is very not easy. It is hard. Some days it feels like you're walking through quicksand and every step takes more out of you than the last. But those steps, they matter. Even the small ones. I promise you that. Even the ones that nobody sees. Because every step is proof that you haven't given up. And if you made it this far, my friend, if you're still breathing, still listening, still here, then let me say this. I am proud of you. Not because you're perfect, not because you figured it all out, but because you're still trying. And that's what matters most. So when the silence gets too loud, when the weight feels unbearable, remember this, you are not defined by what broke you. You are defined by what you do next, by the choice to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep breathing, even when it hurts. Because one day, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day you'll look back at this moment and you'll see it for what it was, the beginning of something new. This is something new, and you gotta take ownership of it. You gotta embrace it. Nobody else can do it. Nobody is coming to save you. You in this alone, man. It's going to be hard. But this is something new. This is the beginning of something great. You are going to come out of this stronger. I promise you. But it may not feel like it. I promise you on that too. This isn't the end. This is not the wreckage. This is the beginning. You're not broken. You're transforming. And the world hasn't seen the best of you yet. So you got to go on. You got to take the next breath. You got to take the next step. You've got time. You've got fight. You got everything you need to rise. And when you do, the world won't know what hit it. So keep going, my friend.